me, Mario. Hello.
Surprised to see this is the opening? Yeah, so if you're watching this by now, then you might have noticed that I unlisted the old Mario 64 videos, and alongside the other Let's Plays I have done and stopped. I just feel like it became stale at this point, and I've been starting Let's Plays from left and right and not finishing them. So I thought about it for a while, and I think the best way to do this
So long, Gator.
is to have a new fresh start and see where I can go from there. And with that, I think
Let's
we
start
can
to play.
think Super Mario 64 is the best start. So, just like last time, let's go. Yeah, I even deleted my old save files that had the same thing. So, let's start with a new one, shall we?
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I'm surprised this is still a gag until now with the cake thing until now. Well, I guess it did stop in Mario Galaxy 2. I could be wrong though. Can't remember exactly. And here is our cameraman who will be controlling our camera for the rest of the game. And here we are. I'll try reading through the dialogue as fast as I can, but yeah, I don't expect that it's gonna be perfect. There may be some errors from here and there, so. Ciao, you have reached Princess Peach's silly used to her being called Peach. Ciao, you have reached Princess Toadstool's castle via warp pipe. Using the controller as a piece of cake, press A to jump and B to attack. B to read signs, 2. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. So basic stuff, long jump, side hop I guess, triple jump, dive, punch, back, I said backflip, there we go. All the basic stuff. And with that, let's head to the castle.
Hold it!
I wanted to note out that in this part, if you notice, Lakitu was in front of the door, and as soon as Mario steps on the bridge, he will put onto you a forced dialogue, but this can be skipped if you can long jump on the left side of the bridge. The, the box doesn't really cover that part, so with a attempt long jump, you can actually skip that dialogue and enter the castle without interacting with Blackity. And with that, let's return to our regular scheduled programming. Oh, I need a voice for him. Good afternoon. The Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from outside the Princess Castle. Mario has just arrived on scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll pause. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play, switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lackady Bros. Basic camera controls. So, let's head on in. Welcome! No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Going into this castle, we meet our first NPC, Toad. Let's talk with him by pressing B. Don't expect I'll be doing a Toad voice. It's not gonna come out well. I'm glad to see you, the princess and well, everybody. We're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using the power to create his own words in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms in the first floor, starting in the one with the big painting of. Let's retrace that back. Start in the one with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. I must say, your plan is a failure when you leave one door open. It's like a chink in your armor. Anyway, time to go in. And I didn't do a fancy job. So getting used to the controls after a smooth 360. Anyway, here we are on our first course Bob-omb Battlefield. With our first mission, Big Bob-omb on the summit.
Let's go.
Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy, press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out. And so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. Well, let's start by talking to this Bob-omb buddy. Watch out! If you wander around here, you're liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Those enemy Bob-ombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield since a big Bob-omb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left up the path to find the big Bob-omb. Please come back to see me after you've retrieved the power star. Hey you! It's dangers ahead, so listen up and take my advice. Cross the 2 bridges ahead, then watch for falling water bombs. The big Bob-omb at the top of the mountain is very powerful. Don't let him grab you. We're Bob-omb buddies and we're on your side. You can talk to us whenever you'd like to. So we got our first mission, head up to the mountain and say hello to Children's Nightmare in 94. That changed John. So cross the bridge. Bob-ombs, they will try to chase you and they'll blow up after some time, so you can hold it from behind, press B, and throw them away. Easy as far. Those are duds, they will roll down and try to hit you like that. Inside this hole there's a warp, but I'll skip on it for now because you need to heal. Coins give you health, and for other different stuff that we'll get into once the time is right. a heart here. If you run past it, it'll heal you. It's based on how fast you can go. So, backflip, and here we are. Here's the big bubble. Should I give him a roll voice? Needs to sound a little bit more pompous. I am the Big Baba, Lord of all plastic matters, King of Kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to the sterile turf? I think that you cannot. So, Big Baba, starting off, he will chase after you and pick you up. He may throw you here on the arena, or he could be a little bit of a prick and throw you off the mountain. So don't let him do that. What you can do is go back behind him, hold him, and throw him on the arena. Throw him outside the arena, it wouldn't count, and he will say this is against the royal rules. Just throw someone off of the battlefield. Oh, he's good. How's that fair? No one knows. Anyway, 3 times this charm. So let's beat him. Easier if we can just make a backflip vengeance. Get behind and catch him and throw him off. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-Omb game? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. These things my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here's your star as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell. Here is our first star. Looks mighty glorious, doesn't it? Well, let's grab it.
Here we go!
So, in old games fashion, actually, I cannot say that coming from Banjo-Kazooie. Anyway, in this game, every time you collect a star, it beats you out of the level, so you would have the option, you need to come out, choose one of the 3 options. Of course, I won't save just yet because in case the recording fails. Anyway, go through a few text boxes when possible, then jump back into the level and select the next mission. A bit of a criticism, but I guess it gives some space for breaks, I guess. Anyway, you have recovered one of the Stolen Power Stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor, and the room with the painting of Bomb's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. Well, let's go back in. Our next mission is Foot Race with Koopa the Quick.
Let's go!
As you may have guessed it, it's a race. And Koopa the Quick is over there, but we'll be with him in a minute. First off, let's start with this Bob-Omb button again. Set to talk to him after we defeat the Power King. So, let's see. Thank you, Mario. The big Wobble is nothing but a big dot now, but the battle for the castle had just begun. Other enemies are holding the other power stars. If you recover more stars, you can open new doors that lead to new worlds. My Bob-omb buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. They'll set up cannons for you. Yeah, and right here, here's our first of many Bob-omb buddies that will activate cannons in select world. Let's talk to him. We're peace-loving Bob-ombs, so we don't use the cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage! Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into this cannon. You can reach a star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim and then press A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. Or you can hit your head into them and you'll get a huge headache. Anyway. Yeah, so like I said, you can use the cannons and all that. But I'll have to wait for a later time. This is just a quick demonstration. So, fire away! Oh yeah, invisible walls. No points. Oh. Okay. Good enough. So, let's return to what we're actually doing. Super Quick. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-omb? Cool. You must be strong and pretty fast. So, how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopas Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the big Bob-omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go! If you say don't go, you'll have to repeat everything and all that. So, this is a pretty easy race. If you use the cannons, he'll call you a cheater and will have to start the mission. But you can use the warps here. Like, for example, Zack Magic Powers has a warp you can use. You can also try climbing from the sphere, but I'd rather pick the other way. Or no more route, I guess, is the right way. So yeah, pretty easy race, nothing complicated to it. Here's the warp I was talking about. And we're at the top already. And we won. Well, until he comes around, I guess. Just run around and wait for him. He sure is slow, ain't he? Oh, here he is. Well, so much for being Koopa's Quick, am I right? Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You have won it, fair and square. And here's our second star. Let's grab it.
Here we go!
I think this should be a good end. We have 2 stars on our arsenal, started the game and all that. We're just a few steps closer to exploring the castle. So, next time, we return to Bob-omb Battlefield and gather more stars, and see what other secrets this castle holds for us. See y'all then.